Yo, check it out, man. It's just Gilme. I want to know right now, if you've seen this build, you ain't got to look at the video. But if you haven't seen this build, understand this, man. I got 3 different ways to create this build. You know, I got one way where you can shoot a lot. I got another way on my last 2 ways I can get y'all contact dunks. So just stay tight. You know, it's only 8-minute video. I'm gonna be able to put some timestamps on the builds, on 3 different builds in the description. So you know, if you just need to fast forward to see whatever, cool with me. All right, so let's get into the first build. All right, this build I kind of like. You get 17 finishing, 13 shooting, 6 playmaking, and 8 defending. You can do something with the 8 defending. 6 playmaking is solid enough, but even now with this build, you actually lower your wingspan. And you know, this year, if you lower your wingspan, you're not getting a lot of dunks, all right? But you still be able to hit. John Collins, he's consistent, inconsistent. As a true Hawks fan, it's like, hey man, what you gonna give me tonight? You gonna give me 25 and 12, or you gonna give me 17 and 6? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, those are the type of numbers he put up. He's a guy that will put you on a poster. So when we were talking about John Collins, you saw Jason Tatum. I even got Bogan Bogdanovic shooting that bitch like Shaq said in that clip. Pascal Siakam and Larry Johnson are like a couple of players that that was compared. Now you see what I'm doing. I'm going back and forth with the wingspan. I'm trying to figure out what all I can get away with as far as a wingspan. So I know with this one, you can do 79, which is of course the minimum wingspan. You can do 80, 81, 83. And we're gonna see. We're gonna go through and we're gonna see, because like I said, I went ahead and just did it for y'all, so y'all don't have to worry about. And like I said, with the pie chart, you definitely want to use the balanced pie chart. That'll help out with your numbers, because your numbers actually gotta correlate with everything. You know, it's the office oriented for like a what in a what. You know, you can do some stuff when you go to the least height in a wingspan. So again, see, Pascal Siakam, just like I told y'all otherwise, man. So look, this concludes the first build out of 3. Right now, you know what I'm saying, if you're feeling it so far, man, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new, you know what to do, go ahead and hit that sub button. So let's go through the badges real quick, all right? So we got 17 and the finishing Hall of Fame, all right? So since it's finishing is Hall of Fame, you know, you can do some stuff. Of course, you definitely want that contact dunk on gold or Hall of Fame. Fast break finisher, because again, you can play the 3. I wouldn't recommend you playing the 3, but you could play 2. You could bully a lot of people at the 2. I think this is a perfect 2 build. I mean, if you want to, I wouldn't run it at the 1. I mean, you could get away with it because you're more like a Ben Simmons, because you're gonna be just bigger than everybody you go against. But quickness is not there. You know, if you got somebody run the 1, man, you want them at least have 80 something plus ball handling. But you know, you gotta be real careful with what you're doing with this guy. All right, that's all I'm saying. He is your secondary ball handling. Check out the YouTube video if you ain't seen that build, because that build is kind of special too. All right. So let's get into the next way to make this build. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, so remember the first one was 17 and 13. This one is 15, 15, 5, and what I do is 6. You lose 2 defending badges, you lose 1 playmaking badge, but you got 15 shooting and 15 finishing. Now, the good thing about it is that you saw that I extended my wingspan. So since I extended my wingspan, oh, Kevin Love mentioned, okay. Since I extended my wingspan, you know I could dunk. So this build can dunk and shoot, and it's like when you look at it, like offense oriented 4, like a what in a what? I guess so. Like you look at it like, man, how am I gonna guard this dude? Like, how am I gonna guard this dude? And look at it. Look at physical 78, 76, 70, and all you gotta do is add +5 to those. So that's just pretty good. This is pretty good right here. 15 and up is pretty good in every category. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you got about 15 badges in each category, you're gonna be good. Do you need 30? Do you need 26? No, you don't. But I mean, of course, there's nothing wrong with having that. But like I said, this build right here, with you extending the wingspan, you can get your contact dunks. You can get big man contact dunks. You know, that standing dunk, you can get that. So that's cool. That's cool. All right, so now we're gonna get into the last one. The last one, I like the first one and I like the last one. The middle one is solid. It's solid. So now here we go. Now we got 11 finishing. We got 18 shooting. We got 6 playmaking and 8 defending. So it's the playmaking and defending for the first and the third build are the same. The difference is just the finishing and shooting. Alright, so now this build you got more shooting. The first build I got you more finishing. So depending on your play style, you can pick which builds you want to make. So again, so this is Larry Johnson, Jason Tatum, and John Collins. So outside of Larry Johnson, those two can pretty much shoot, but you know Tatum is smooth with it. Alright. So here we go. We got 73, 66, 78 vert, and a 70 acceleration. So you add that +5 and all those, you're gonna be looking pretty good. You're looking pretty good. Now the only thing with this build right here is I use that new pie chart, the one all the way at the bottom, the funky one, and you only get one Hall of Fame, which is shooting, which is okay. As long as you got Hall of Fame and gold, you're good. Silver gonna be iffy. Silver could be iffy, but as long as you got a lot of gold, you ain't got nothing to worry about, man. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Alright, so again, you got the 6 playmaking. So, you know, you can do what you need to do with that. Of course, you definitely have to put quick first step on. Alright, come on. And we're trying to get sneaky and get some content to get that quick step on. So many ways you can do this. You know, bail out, you can do downhill, you can live city. I mean, it all depends on how your play style, especially who you playing with. Who can you throw them lobs to? Who can you throw to? Hey man, y'all know nothing about that. But alright man, remember man, if you new, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that sub button. If you like these 3 builds, man, let me know. Oriented, offensive oriented for it, man. Just give me and I'm out.